Okay, hello everyone. So I am here to record I was about to call it a quick response of Die Society Season 2 Episode 4, which was updated like 2 years and a half later than the third episode. But something happened to me, and I went to the therapist and something. So I'm here a month later after the episode happened. I didn't write any script. I only got a bullet point list here, so I'm going to stutter, that's for sure. And it's very exciting, seriously, to see a Die Society episode pop up in your notifications. I was thinking about, because the notification on the Patreon, Jim's Patreon, says something like "Fire, walk with me." I thought, oh, another Twin Peak, right? But it was not. It was Die Society, and I was like, what? Die Society? You finally thought about it? Yeah, I was happy about that. But anyway, the fourth episode was out, and we can take a quick look about it. And as it was mentioned in the second episode, we were going to visit Brennan, the retired Brennan. But I think some details of the settings has changed. Let's take a look. About the protagonist, Oz. Like, in the beginning of this season, I think we were more or less the mild, or at least helpless Astarte. Let's call us Astarte. But in the fourth episode, there will be spoilers. I'm assuming everyone listening to this has watched that episode, alright? In the fourth episode, the purity, the helplessness has gone. Brennan called us Tony. I'm not sure because Jim was in that makeup and mask thing. All of his sound muffled. I think we were called Tony or something like that. Really, I'm not sure. Is it Tony? I think that is a male name, right? But we can put that aside. All right, that is the least thing we can worry about. And in the end of this episode, we shoot him? We shoot Brennan. Like, who are we? Are we the same person as before, as the first season, as the previous episode of season 2? Well, why? And why? Why did we do that? Like shooting Brennan? Is there something about him too? He held some kind of secret, or we are going to take some revenge? Oh, and obviously the analysis video of mine, like published in February, I think, or March, invalid at all. Totally invalid. But I'm so happy I knew it was invalid because Jim published another episode. I really hope that he's going to publish another episode to prove me more invalid. Well, until he finishes. But anyway, we, the protagonist, I even doubt if we were the same person, right? How can we become suddenly so aggressive, let's say, attacking somebody else instead of being attacked like previously? And that's about us. Secondly, things Brennan had said. In the previous analysis of mine, I said Gabriel should be somebody who's or I presume him to be somebody who's protecting us, protecting his angel. But Brennan told us that Gabriel was actually seeking the demon, and told us that Gabriel was working for some German cult. I looked some German cult up and found something in Argentina or Chile. I don't remember. It was a month ago, after all. But South America, anyway. And as you know, that Nazi was mentioned in that society, we can know that historically, after the World War II, some Nazi escaped to Australia and Southern America. So I'm not sure if this German cult was related with that cult I can find online, but even if it did, they did connect with each other. I wouldn't know what kind of connection they're having between the history and the society. So we basically know nothing about this cult from Germany that Brennan mentioned that Gabriel worked for. And why does Brennan know so much? Why does he know that Gabriel was working for that cult for seeking demon? I mean, in the season 1, he was basically another victim of Hugo, right? He was contacted by Gabriel. Unless that was the kind of unreliable narrative Jimmy used again. Actually, in season 1, they were connected as well. So that leads to another question. Why did Gabriel save us? An old question, but again, that question. We're a demon? So how about all this angel thing all collapsed or a lie or something? I'm genuinely just raising questions today instead of giving out some analysis, even personal. No, it's just questions because my previous analysis flipped by this new episode. So, well, this is about Gabriel. Well, to be honest, I'm still shipping Gabriel and Angel. No matter what, seriously, why not? I like him. He is the, well, what do I say? My favorite priest in all of those media, like TV programs, movies. My favorite I've ever seen. And some other questions, like about Naomi Tikva. I think in the first or second episode of season 2, she was mentioned by Holmes, Detective Holmes, that she was buried into desk work. Alive, though, but in this episode she was mentioned dead. How so? Why? Out of some specific reason, or just Jim forgetting about it? I'm not sure about that. Let's presume it's just another setting, another detail buried in this plot. After all, it's not so surprising that somebody died in this kind of plot, right? She died. Why though? Why? Another question. Why? And perfect chaos now. Okay, speaking about Germany, I thought about Die Society because the word die, if you spell it in German, that was actually the in English. So is it just the society that Bao has mentioned? The hell is in Germany? I'm sorry if there's any German audience there. And us, Angel, again, we were like so mild. Is it all an unreliable narrative? We were actually so powerful? We don't know about that. Or is it we changed, evoluted into a new form again, like the Malinki saga I mentioned before? I was looking at the transcript of the new episode. It was the Germany cult. It was a satanic Helios, 80s style, 20th century. I mean, it really seems that there should be some historical origin of that, but I didn't find it, or it's just pure vivid imagination of Jim's. But I didn't find it anyway. The only origin I can find it is from the Malinki saga, the some Jupiter thing occult that killed the daughter. But it'll remain a mystery until Jim just publish another episode, I guess. And the protective emotion from Gabriel to us. For now, if Brennan was right, is that a kind of protective thing or abusive thing? A kind of yandere thing, even? But, well, maybe it's just me because I shape them too. But if the whole thing was an unreliable narrative, I think there will be some tiny possibility that it was actually unreliable narrative, that Brennan was the one who didn't know that his side of truth is actually not truth. A tiny possibility, I think, but who knows? Really, it's becoming just more mysterious with more episodes publishing. And there's only 2 episodes left. Well, I hope that will be quick, right? At least I am craving for the left 2 episodes. Okay, so the new episode brings questions and denied some previous analysis and leaves even more mysteries. I didn't do any analysis this time, just, like I said, just having questions. So this is a rather quick and short. Can you call it a podcast? I don't think it can be called a podcast, just some recording. Yeah. I think I'm going to draw something out of the new episode and put it as the background of this recording, but I think I will. I hope I can do that because I'm lagging on everything now. I hope you are all well, and I hope Jim and his family, his team well. On the basis of that, please do the left 2 episodes, alright? There are people waiting for it, even the algorithm is not, maybe. I hope you get the algorithm preference. Seriously. We all do. And, good day to you, and God bless.